So that was a very interesting second game. We'll get to talking about that in just a moment, though. Go ahead and give a shout out to anything in particular that you guys would like the viewers to know about, and then we will continue to talk about the games. Manderson, go ahead.
I don't have anything specific at all.
Fair enough. Manbon?
Well, what I'd like the viewers to know about. This is interesting. Well, first of all, every Thursday, Trumpet M Call is hosting a day and night time thingy show where we play a game. Let's play a game for like 1.5 hours or something like that.
Yep.
Also, shout out to the little kidder. It's Manderson Jr. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so freaking cute.
Yes.
And yeah, shout out. Not really. Oh my god, baby's BM. I mean BM by the baby. BM baby. All right. I'll let you have your moment,
like,
Junior.
The little kid can't hear you at all, but it's like he's responding. That's just so great.
Oh no, I don't mind the baby talking over me. By the way.
Obviously, continue.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the shoutouts from me, I guess. I don't really have anything in particular. Other than my Twitter, of course. If you want to follow me on Twitter, then you can follow me at twitter.com/bonbonbuns. If you haven't already.
Indeed. So just a reminder, you can find the day night hangout. Did he change the name?
He actually changed it to day night time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Day night time. So day night time.
When was the last time you came on? What the hell?
Twitch.tv/trumpetmcool. I've never plugged this stuff before. I don't think about it. Trumpet M Cool. Thursday evenings after the daily is done. So go over that. Make sure you check that out this week. Otherwise, let's talk about the game. So first one was played on Nimbus. First of all, what do you guys think of this map? It's a new one to the map pool. How do you like it?
It's very interesting. I think it's kind of like what's it called, the Ultium Stronghold, except now that I guess the natural is. I'm not sure what to think of it really, but
it is
it's more
right?
It's more macro oriented. That's what I think because obviously there's the natural around the back and stuff, like the standard maps where you have it actually at the front, and also there's debris. So if you want to wall off your front, then you can just like wall it off easily. You can't like. Well, you're less likely to a are you done, Junior?
Sorry about that.
Aww.
I mean, I'm not an expert on StarCraft, obviously, but yeah, I think a very interesting macro-oriented map, and because I was going Zerg, I think that really worked out well for me. By the way, sorry for tryharding that game. Actually,
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's more Manderson that you probably should be apologizing to. I'm just kidding.
Trumpet Cool got banned in the chat. Boom.
Well, he wanted the message gone. I don't know if he was banned. He wasn't banned permanently, I don't think.
No, timeout. How do I untime out?
Here.
I was gonna say, like, whoa, Trumpet Cool.
He should be able to talk now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There you go.
All right.
You gotta hit the purge button. That only bans him for 1 second.
Oh, the purge button. Where's the purge
button?
button?
Don't ban him for longer.
Trumpet, you must atone for your sins.
Anyway, Manderson, what about your thoughts on the map?
Out of the new 4-player maps, I think it's my favorite. The easy expansion is nice. I like playing off 2 bases as Terran, so it makes that playstyle a little bit easier. I was getting nervous about getting dropped in the back of my natural at that point, so that just kind of added anxiety. But I think it's a good map. The way that the main ramp is blocked by debris is interesting.
Yep.
And my son loves the map. He likes the colors, is what he's saying.
Dude, you can't teach him how to StarCraft when he turns 4.
Yeah, my plan is to get him playing as soon as he can move a mouse and press keys, and then hopefully by the time he's 15, he'll be playing in WCS.
He'll be playing WCS and
Yes.
StarCraft 3.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if it's out. by then.
That's the plan.
Or no, that's too far. We should hope for at least Legacy of the Void by then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we have to
Blizzard
think Blizzard time, right? Right.
Blizzard time means Legacy of the Void will come out, and then maybe 15 years later we'll get StarCraft 3.
Maybe.
Oh yes. What? They still haven't come out with Warcraft 4 yet. Like.
Oh man, dude, that would be amazing. But yeah, it's
It's not coming
probably
in.
not
They haven't-
happening.
They're working on like Heroes of the Storm and like Hearthstone expansions and like StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void.
Blizzard's huge
Yeah.
now. They have so many people working for them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's go ahead and actually talk about having that game. So, randomed up, got Zerg,
I got Zerg.
Manderson, of course, playing the Terran pieces. So, talk about how you're approaching this game, given your one / the matchup. Random's always interesting, I feel, with this particular discussion. So, Manderson.
Well, he was nice enough to announce that he got Zerg, so that was helpful. Usually, no, sorry, man, that's not right. Normally, when I do random, if it's not a map with expansion in back of my base, I'll wall off just in case it's they're going to do some sort of quick cheese, especially if they don't play Zerg a lot. They do a quick pull and rush. But because of the that I was trying to play my normal TVZ where I start pumping out Marines and Marauders, and I try to do like a timing after I get 4 medevacs out, do a push. I think when I scouted at the third base, I decided I was going to try to drop it and see if I can clear some stuff out, and that didn't go well for me. And then when I saw the mutas, I was like, oh, this is probably the end of this game, but I thought I'd see if I can do a push and get something done.
Okay. What about for you, Manbon?
Sorry guys, are you breaking up? Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
Connectivity issues.
On
But yeah,
your end,
anyway.
I guess. Okay, well,
Very lucky on my end. But,
game 1, your thoughts.
all right. Well, first of all, I like to. The preparing for the cheese thing, it was all good and well. You don't know me though. I almost never cheese in a game because it's super risky. It only really, in my opinion, it only really works in better leagues. Cause, like, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't cheese in the 4-player map anyway. So, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, I just went the standard muter bling thingy bling 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 bling. And I just did everything on autopilot. I just like got 15 hatch, I went 15 pull, then picked out some queens, and then I just went straight for a mutiling actually. For some reason, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have scouted first, but then again, like as Zerg, you can't really scout until you have an overseer, or overlord speed. But you know, more likely, people will scout with an overseer.
Sure.
And yeah, and then I just got like, yeah, of course. And yeah, and then I got some mutants out. But I didn't really do any harassing of them. No, yeah, I think in that respect, I think I should more harassing. Should pick up some mineral lines and stuff. And yeah. Also, Manson, I think you should like pay attention to drops. I think you dropped my third, and then I just like brought my whole army over, and then yeah, it just died.
Well, that's a speed, like kind of like a just practice with the build sort of thing. I wouldn't worry about it too much, honestly.
Yeah, but yeah, like, I play like on average like 3 games StarCraft seriously on average, so my experience in ZVT is like seriously limited. So anyone who's watching, please take whatever I say with a pinch of salt. But yeah, I should do more and definitely more harassing with my muters, because muters are like super good.
Well, okay. Game 2 happened on King Sejong Station. It was a TVP. Very, very interesting game. So we'll start with Manbon first because he did something very unusual. How often do you play with Mass Sentry?
Well, more often than I play a serious game.
Really?
Yes, yes, because like whenever I play StarCraft, like I kind of, I think about 70% of the time I just do mono battles because that's like super duper fun for me
Sure.
anyway. Um, and yeah, I mean, I admit I kind of rolled Manderson in the first game and kind of felt a bit bad about that. So no, I just decided to mix it up and do something a bit fun now in this game, and yeah, Mass Sentry sucks. I mean, it's actually pretty good against Bio, maybe because you got the Guardian Shield to um, load the Marines tanks, and then you got the force fields, which you know, um, if you can actually like segregate the Bio force, then you can just pick off the Bio force like one bit at a time. So in that sense, it's like super good, but it just sucks in general. Don't do it, guys.
Even if it is fun. That's what you're saying.
Oh yes. Oh, fun all the way, baby.
All right, Manderson, from your perspective, you're playing as EVP. You figured that out, and then
Yeah. When I scanned his base partway through and I saw the Robo-Bay down, I assumed there would be some sort of transition to Colossi. So I was trying to prepare for that, and all of a sudden I see all these sentries. Like, okay, not really sure what to do with that. I think I felt more confident than I should have because I'm like, well, sentry's pretty, they're easy to kill. But they do have the force fields, which once you slice up an army like that, it's hard to kill something if you can't move your units closer or farther away. And it dawned on me probably a little late that if I started pumping out tanks, maybe. Oh yeah, sorry, buddy.
Junior hates tanks, man.
Apparently so. If I started getting tanks out, that even if you had force fields cutting up my bio, that I would have a unit with a lot of range that could still deal some damage over force fields and maybe help me out. But I got a tank out a little too late to make a comeback.
Mm-hmm. Also, oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I had an observer in your natural like the whole time.
Yeah, I realized that when you were shooting my tank from the logo, I'm like, I probably should scan to get rid of that guy, but it's too late by that point.
Oh yeah, oh, observers are so good. Oh yeah, oh the juice.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I actually noticed you improved a lot during the second game because you just like dropped like everywhere. Like, I think you dropped my main, then you killed off a robo. Yeah. I didn't realize my motion call was like right my main base, so basically let it die in a sense. Whoops. Oh, but yeah, you did more jobs. And you tried to kill my main. And you tried to kill my third, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all good. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I love it.
I think, Manderson, you were saying that you feel more comfortable against Protoss and Terran than you do against Zerg, right?
Yeah, definitely. Especially since it seems like a lot of Zerg do the Ling, Baneling, Muta type thing, and you have to have pretty good micro to do well against that. And I don't have great micro at the bronze and silver level, so.
Okay.
Oh, actually, what upgrades what was your Bioforce at?
I was really late in getting my eBays in game one,
Oh,
so I
okay.
think I was working on 1-1 when we engaged there, and then in the second one, I was later than I would normally be. I think getting my eBays, I may have had 1-1 completed. Yeah, I was working on 2-2.
To confirm for information for both of you, you had 1-1, he had 2-2 plus 1 shields. So he actually had 3 upgrades on you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's why
Yeah.
the Marines didn't feel like they were doing anything to the sentries, though. Like, Guardian Shield on top of that is just a huge amount of damage reduced.
Oh yeah, if you're like in a match like sentries versus Marines, where like both Marines and sentries do like was it 5 to 6 damage? So if you're behind an upgrade, then you're actually at a significant.
I think the Marines, like in mass numbers, do still win that though, just because they have slightly higher range. and they get enough DPS with their upgrades that I think they'll just focus them down pretty quickly. But it depends a little bit on positioning. In small numbers though, the sentries do win that. Yeah, a lot of the time.
Yeah, definitely. Upgrades are just super simple. If you're going bio, you have to get that 3-3 upgrade. Basically, that's your like win condition basically. In most cases.
All right, guys. So Zero, you have anything you wanted to ask?
No, game 2 was ridiculous. There's not much more to add to that. I think that
I aim to bring more features like that in the future.
Yeah.
That was super fun.
I like the idea of moving into tanks. That was probably pretty good, but I guess it just didn't show up in time because that's what would have shut that whole thing down if he had at least 2 tanks up there on the high ground. But
Oh yeah, definitely. Tanks are like really good.
Yep.
In general.
Right.
Really
yeah.
good.
Other than that,
I think he
don't-
had the right idea, basically.
Yeah, he was going in the right direction. It's just you had too many sentries, so that's all I got.
Ooh, you. Oh, this was so fun. Oof. I should have gone Ghost, man. If you went Ghost, you could just like EMP the whole lot. Yeah, you could just like clean up the force pretty easily, I think. Maybe.
Right.
Nah, that won't happen. Sentry's OP. Yeah.
Sentries OP. They can even fight ghosts, and they doesn't afraid of anything.
Dude, Ghost to like anything. Except Mewers, but basically everything.
Oh man, remember when they used to have like all that extra damage against massive? They were super good at sniping broodlords. Just shut everything down.
Bonus versus massive. Wow.
That was back in Wings of Liberty. They used to be so good they shut down Broodlord Infestor for a while.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they nerfed them, and that was over with.
Oh man. Good old days of Brutal Infestor, man. Oh, those were the days.
I think it was specifically Snipe that had that bonus damage. So they would just go, and then all the
Didn't they have
Broodlords were dead.
damage versus? Oh, actually no. Wasn't it like
Or was it just bio? And they just used it against Broodlords
I
or
don't know, I
something
think
like
it
that.
had to have
on
been
bio.
biological.
Yeah, because they didn't use it against carrier. Like nobody used carriers. They didn't use it against like battle cruisers or
I
anything.
was gonna
So.
say little sniper
Favorite guy.
bullet in the side of the Hyperion. Well, we're going home,
Hey,
guys.
man.
That didn't do anything.
You can take this tiny little bug flying thing on the Zerg side, and you can reach out and grab a structure at least 200 times larger in size and yank it halfway across the map. So I'm not gonna say it's not possible, man. I'm gonna say it's not possible. 30 dudes in power armor can shoot down a spaceship.
Yes.
It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
They can do it very fast.
Do it really fast.
Anyway.
Oh, Extreme is challenging me to a battle.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
it's saying be a man.
Already
I'm saying like, but yeah, maybe I'll accept your challenge, and then he's like, be a man.
He's
All right,
already-
guys. I think we can go ahead and wrap this up. So you'll be able to find the archive of videos for this on youtube.com/DKnights. You can also find Zero over at twitch.tv/ZeroLambda, and myself here, as well as youtube.com/Omega068. So hope you guys have a... Sorry, that is tinyurl.com, not youtube.com. I wish it was youtube.com, but anyway.
Sorry, I got
I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. We'll catch you next week.
Wait, are we doing more? I want to do more.
And that'll be
do
the end of the show.
I want to do more.
Manbon, calm down. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
He sounds like
We can-
Manderson Jr.
If people
now.
are interested, we can play a couple arcade games. But I'm trying to
Suck.
create a point where I can like create an archive video and end it. So that's what that was for. Goodbye, guys.